The judges have also ruled that all acts passed by the Assembly concerning President Maduro will be considered null and void. Earlier this month, the leader of the opposition-led body directly challenged Maduro's rule. He suggested that he form a transitional government in place of the president. And before Maduro's recent inauguration, a Supreme Court judge fled to the United States, claiming the president manipulates the court.
There is nothing new with what the express judge said. There is absolutely nothing new to say about it. This National Assembly stays firm with the decision made and to move forward, working for the people of Venezuela and with a very clear focus.
Juan Carlos Lamas is in Caracas and explains the effect of the Supreme Court's ruling on the National Assembly.
The Supreme Court decision means Juan Guaidó is now considered not the president of the National Assembly, and that any decision coming from the Congress will be considered as null if Juan Guaidó continued to be its president. The Supreme Court also annulled several agreements on humanitarian help, the usurpation law against President Nicolás Maduro, and an amnesty law for militaries and civilians. The opposition-controlled Congress said that they'll continue with their plans to hold nationwide protests against President Nicolás Maduro. Experts say the real coup is not what happened in the Cotiza slum with the Military Uprising Act, but what the Supreme Court did to the National Assembly by annulling all decisions coming from the Congress. President Nicolás Maduro's supporters and those who oppose him both plan to take to the streets on January 23rd on a national holiday set aside to celebrate 6 decades of Venezuelan democracy. The newly elected president of the opposition-controlled National Assembly, Juan Guaidó, says he'll continue to push foreign governments and the Venezuelan military to recognize him rather than Maduro as the legitimate head of state of Venezuela. The opposition says today they have more reasons to continue protesting against the socialist government.